Hey guys, I'm Ashutosh Krishna. So let's go through the demo of this application. So this is a meme site, right? So in the front end, I have used React and I have deployed it on Netlify. I have also used a custom domain here and an SSL certificate as well. So here we can see all the memes are listed over here. We can create one. We can create with my name, caption with hello again from Ashutosh, right? And I have image over here, image link, so we can just paste it and let's see if it appears or not. So yeah, it appears. Okay, so I have posted a meme right now. We can edit this meme. We can edit only the caption and the URL. So let's edit from Crio. Okay, so see, it has been edited. We can also delete, and boom, this deleted. Now we can see, we can view individual meme as well, and while viewing the individual meme we can see that we have a react button over here. Let's see how it is working. We can inspect it and we can move to network tab and let's reload the page first. So we are reloading and we see that we have a get request over here on this URL. This is the backend URL that I have used, and in the backend I have used Django and Django REST framework. I will have a walkthrough to the code base as well. So it is returning a status code of 200, right? So and in the response I have an array of all the data from the database. So if we just update it again, remove it, okay, and let's see. So see, there is a patch request. Patch request means we have updated it, and it is returning a status code of 204, and it will have nothing in the response. And see, there is nothing because we have to respond with just the status code. We can also delete it. So I'll do it in the backend part. So let's see the backend part now. So my backend part is here. So first we see all the memes. It is responding with the ID, name, URL and caption, and it is in an array of all the data. So we can see the Swagger implementation. We can move to the Swagger implementation where we can test all the URLs, all the APIs actually. So we can move here and see this is a HTTPS scheme, okay, because I have used SSL on front end as well as the backend. So if we just make a post request, no, actually make a get request first, and we can try this here. If we just try it, it returns all the data, okay. It is returning all the data, and we have here also make a post request over here, and we make a post request. See, I have used a simple string in the URL, and if we just execute it, we will get an error, and we have thrown an error bad request, okay, 400. And if we change it to a URL, any URL, it will not throw any error. It will return ID. Okay, it has returned ID. Good. We can view it here as well. So we have the new meme here. So we can view this individual meme as well using a get request, and we can try it here. Let's make a request and see it returned all the data from the database. We can update it as well. We can just make a patch request to this ID is 14, and we can change the URL abcde.com, and now if we execute, yeah, so now it's working. Actually it was my internet that was not working. So now let's see. Sorry guys, my internet is slow. So this has been updated, okay, this has been updated. Thank you. Now we can just delete it as well. Let's try this. Let's try deleting the ID 14 meme, and if we execute it, it has returned a status code of 200, so it must have been deleted. And if we see, if we make a get request, we can see that it has been deleted. Yeah, so it's working. Every API is working successfully and fine. Now let's move to the code base. So first see the backend code. So in the backend, as I have already told, I have used Django and Django REST framework. So here are all the URLs, the admin panel, which we will not be using, the memes URL, and this is the Swagger implementation, and this is the redoc, which is also a part of Swagger as well. So we have used this URL right now only, and we can see the all the serializers. So we have this serializer for the posts, and this is for the post. Okay, and this is the views. This is the views, the all the functions, the get request, the post request, the get request on single meme, the patch request on single meme, and the delete request on the single meme. So this was my backend, and let's see my front end part. In the front end part, see there are two components, one for discuss and one for navbar, and there are four pages: the create, the home, single meme, and update. In the home, we are fetching all the memes. We can see here we are fetching all the memes. We are making delete request as well. So here we are making delete request. In the single meme page, we are making delete post, and we are making discuss also. So, and in the create word page, we have used this fetch on a post request on this meme. Okay, and in the update, we have will make a patch request. So here the patch request on this URL with the ID, and this is my discuss component, which is used for the commenting system, and this is the navbar. And in the front end, as I've already told, I've used React and deployed it on Netlify. So that's it from my side, guys. Thank you, Crio.do.